Hi guys, this is Neil from NismoTech, and here we have another unboxing again. This time is from our friends at Giotek, and this is the EX-05s wired gaming headset. So we're going to have a look around the box, get the unit out, have a quick look at it, and then at some point further down the line we'll have a review for you on this product. So let's get straight in and have a look at the box. So on the front we've got, usual with Giotek, a really nice image of the product. And we've got EX-05s high definition stereo headset. On the bottom we've got for PC, Mac, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. But as usual with Giotek, they've kept us up to date, and there's now a sticker on the box that makes it clear that it's actually applicable with PlayStation 4 as well. So that's nice to see, keeping you up to date with all the latest news and all the latest advancements with the product. Down the side here on the front we've got some specs. Advanced noise reduction, rich detailed HD audio, noise isolating mic, instinctive audio control, stainless steel detailing, which is nice to see, multi-system compatible as we've just discussed, flexible microphone arm, and powered by USB. So we'll have a move around the box, and on this side we have a few more specifications. We've got 40mm high quality drivers, delivering rich detailed audio, noise isolating microphone to eliminate echo and external noise, breathable microfiber ear cups keeping cool and comfortable, advanced noise reduction to eliminate game sound interference, flexible and 180 degree rotating microphone, instinctive and accessible controls for voice and game sound. I'm going to guess that's on the inline control, stainless steel detailing as said, and the compatibilities. So yeah, really nice to see. Obviously down here it's stating that it is a wired headset and giving more compatibility. On the back some nice images. Let's have a quick look through these, obviously giving the details that it said on the front of the box, but obviously making those in relation to the various areas of the headset itself. Headset specifications down there, pretty much what we went through. But we'll just say speaker size 40mm, speaker frequency response is 20Hz to 20 kHz, microphone frequency is 50Hz to 15 kHz, USB power, 4.6 meters of cable, which is huge. So yeah, so the usual QR and social media details for Giotek down here at the bottom. On that side we've just got other languages. So without further ado, let's see if we can get into this box, and I'll just take the stickers off like that and like that, and tab that back, and there we go. So let us have a look inside here like that. Just pop this box over at the back there, and that's yet another little sticker. I'm going to speak to these companies about how many stickers they put on things. Right, there we go. So we're in. So let's take the headset out. Nice little bag with some cabling. Take that out like that, and we'll move that middle box out of the way. Right, okie dokie, let's have a look at these. Let's get all the cabling out. Slide it out the right way to help. Another bit of box, get rid of that. Right, okay, so let's have a look at what we've got here. So there we have the PS4 setup instructions and various cabling that is relevant to that. So your right and left audio cables and such like there. So we'll just pop that to one side. Here we have the usual wired HD stereo headset for PS3, Xbox, PC and Mac setup guide, which is nice to see. And then here we go into the rest of the cabling. So there's your usual USB, chat cables, audio cables in there. We'll leave them in there for the time being, no point getting all that out, you've all seen all that before. We'll move down to the inline remote control, which is a nice looking unit actually, a nice sort of matte finish on that. So we've got what I'm going to guess is the mute slider there. So that's a nicely finished. Red for muted, green for live. You got voice chat volume there. You've got game volume there. So yeah, really nice and compact. Fairly straightforward, but nicely finished. Giotek embossed into the back of it. So that's all good. The wiring, just a little note on the wiring as we're moving up, is like a ribbon cable, which is different. I've not seen that for a while on. I think the last thing we had was the Rocat earphones that had ribbon cabling. So that's quite interesting to see. So yeah, let's go up to the headset itself. Right and left. Right. Okay. So here we've got the headset itself, and it's super flexible. We'll start at the earphones. I'll tell you what, no, let's start at the mic because the mic's here. It's a really flexible mic. As it said on the box, 180 degrees of bend in the mic, so it's really manoeuvrable, and should, I would think, when we come to the review, be not an issue with mic position on that, by the looks of that. We've got some nice EX-05s branding on both earphones, which is nice to see. Keep the brand image strong. The earphones themselves have the sort of leatherette feel ear cups themselves, with a really nice soft mesh on the inside. So comfort, as a lot of you know with me, is key. So let's see how these will stack up in the review, and we'll keep an eye on that. Moving up, we've got on the externals, the left and right indicators, by the way, you saw me looking for those earlier, are just on the inside there. So right, so the microphone is mounted on the left hand ear cup. Adjustment, let's have a look at that. As usual, that's really nice and clunky with Giotek. Really positive adjustment. So again, as discussed, comfort wise, I don't think there'd be any problem with positioning on my head with that. The ear cups themselves, a lot of movement in the actual holders. So again, they shouldn't feel too rigid on your ears. There should be a lot of flexibility there. So again, that should be really good from a comfort point of view. The actual headband is something different. I have seen the EX-05s before, and this is the first time I've had a chance to see one close up. There is stainless steel strips front and back. The front one, both of them should I say, have it EX-05s embossed into them, and it does give it a real quality feel. However, the rest of the headband is this mesh material, and again, it's quite a change from your normal plastic, or let's say aluminium, or sort of rigid headband with cushioning on the inside of it. So it's quite a different setup. So again, it's going to be really interesting to see how that goes in terms of the review, in terms of comfort, wearing them for any length of time. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one. You've got some wiring that goes out from the actual headband there, because obviously you've only got one wire going in to the left hand side, so that's how it's transferred over to the right hand headphone. So yeah, it's really quite a compact unit. So it's really going to be interesting to have. I'm just having a quick look around it because it's the first time I've had a look at one close up, so I just keep having to rotate it and have a look around, because it's, as I say, in design, it's something away from all the other headsets you see. The EX-05 is a really competitively priced unit, so from that point of view, it'll be interesting to see how it stacks up against other headsets that we've done that are within this price range. Things like the Venom that springs to mind, the old one we did. Can't think of any more off the top of my head. So yeah, it'll be interesting. As I said, we've done the Giotek EX-06 wireless headset. So as I said, this is the wired cousin of it, if you like. So again, it'll be interesting to see how it stacks up on sound quality and voice quality, and as I said, comfort, mic position. As I say, although the mic seems really flexible, which is a really good early sign. So there you go, the Giotek EX-05s stereo headset. Wired unit. thanks to Giotek for sending us that. They're always really forthcoming with products, and we thank them for that. Great support that they show us. So we'll get this reviewed over the next couple of weeks, and we'll get that review video out to keep an eye out for that. So yeah, thanks again to Giotek. Thanks for watching, guys. There'll be information on the unit in the description below, so please give that a look. Give us a like, give us a sub, and again, once again, thank you for watching a review from NismoTech, and we'll be back again soon. So this is Neil saying bye-bye. Hi guys, Neil from NismoTech back again with another review, and this time we're doing a review for Giotek, our friends over at Giotek, and this is the Giotek EX-05 gaming headset. We did an unboxing of this a few weeks ago, and we've been testing it mostly on the Xbox 360, a little bit on PC as well, and just testing it as we always do for quality and sound quality and comfort and stuff like that. So we're just going to quickly run through the features of it and how we found them. First of all, we'll start down at the wire end with the actual inline. Inline was really easy to use. We've got a nice little flip switch there for muting, and then you've got the game and chat controls down either side. Really nice, simple design. You can't really ask for much more than that from an inline remote. Ease of use, ease of access really is all you can ask for. So no, good plus point on that. The wire itself is like a ribbon wire, so it didn't really get tangled an awful lot, I must admit, which was good. It does feel a little bit delicate. I will say that about it. It feels a little bit, not weak, but it doesn't feel as chunky, and maybe that's a good thing in some ways, but in other ways it just feels a little bit delicate, and I was a little bit apprehensive about it, but nothing more than that. Going up to the earphones themselves, real good quality finish on them. I must say they were very, very comfortable. It's quite a lightweight unit, I must admit, so from a comfort point of view all round, really comfortable. Wore it for relatively long periods of time, and I've never really found it cumbersome or particularly uncomfortable to wear. But the ear pads themselves are really, the actual soft feel on the inside is really soft. The actual pads themselves are quite firm, but then when you're actually wearing it, they don't feel as firm on your ears as they actually do feel to touch, which was quite a strange situation, but it didn't seem to bother me at all. So as I say, going back, wearing it for any length of time really wasn't a problem. So yeah, so that's that. As I said, they encapsulate your ears quite well. There's no problem on that. It fits. It goes on your head really easily. The adjustment in the actual headband itself was good, which meant it could get a really good position on your head for however long you were wearing it. So no problems with that at all whatsoever. It's a really quite a flexible headset. The ear cups move quite a lot, and the actual headset is really flexible. Again, which added to the comfort factor. If a headset will move with you, you're not going to feel it as much on your head, and this really has good flexibility, which is good. Which is to say, it means that it's a headset you can use for long periods of time, and it basically gives the user the comfort factor that they're not going to get upset with the headset. It's not going to become a factor in their gaming, a negative factor, should I say. It can only be a positive factor and add to their gaming experience, which at the end of the day, products like this is exactly what they're trying to achieve. They're trying to add to your gaming experience and make it better. So yeah, so all in all, great product. Moving on to my number one point about most headsets, as you all know if you watch the videos, microphone, quite a flexible mic. Rubberized flexible mic. You can position it where you want it. I normally have it, as you all know, quite a little bit away from my mouth, so it doesn't feel like it's invading my space when I'm gaming. No problem on that at all. Didn't affect the sound quality. As usual, we'll do a little sound test with it at the end of the review. Let you guys know how it performs, and so you can hear how it performs in a sound quality point of view. But I certainly didn't have any problems in game chat with friends, or any problems with the sound quality. Really good sound quality for what is, to all intents and purposes, quite a really good value for money headset. It's not going to break the bank. but still you get great features, great comfort, great sound quality. So all in all, a really good all-round wired gaming headset. So that's the EX-05s from Giotek, from our friends over at Giotek. Thanks guys for sending that across to us. Really good quality headset. Look in the details below for more information. Thanks for watching, and there'll be a sound test coming up. Okay guys, this is the sound quality test for the Giotek EX-05s. As you can tell, the sound quality is really pretty good, and there is no distortion whatsoever. And realistically, the sound quality for the level of headset is really good. So thanks guys for watching the review, and hopefully you got plenty out of it. And thanks Giotek for getting the product for us. Hopefully see you again soon. Thanks very much. Goodbye.
We hoped you liked our video review. If you did, then please leave a like, as well as any comments or questions you may have down below. Full details and specifications on this item can be found at our website, NismoTech.com, along with all the links for purchasing if you wish. Also on our site you'll find our latest reviews and current giveaways, plus a lot more. We look forward to seeing you in our next review.